Good morning. Happy Monday. I believe it's the 18th today. As always, all month for the pull a card, I am using Deborah Blake's Everyday Witch Tarot. I love these. They've been giving really good readings and I'm having the most fun. So for the pick a card, Everyday Witch, and then because Justina did not get to experience the infinite wisdom of the chakras, and because she's here today and going to be on, I thought Justina would love it if we did Good Morning, the infinite wisdom of the chakras again. Again, this is a brand new deck. I think it just hit the market last week. Good morning. Hi, you guys. How was everyone's weekend? I'm just waiting real quick for Justina to get on. I'm going to invite her really quick so she knows I made it. I was kind of running a little late today. Okay, how is everybody? How was your weekend? Oh, you're here. Okay, good. Yay. I'm excited because I know you wanted to see these. So I'm going to show you the backs again. They're really pretty. Really pretty. Hi, guys. So I have a little glare. Can I move away from the glare? Maybe that's better. Is that better? I'm going to try to move away from the glare so I can see. Good morning. I hope everybody has their coffee. Cheers. First sip right now. Justina's taking the list today. I believe Amber is here too. Hi, Amber. Hi, Justina. Taylor's out for personal reasons for a little while, and I actually haven't heard from Brandy today, but she is so busy all the time. Hi. So tell me, you guys, what was the best thing that happened to you this weekend? Still leave your first name, last initial. If it's your first time here, we take a list over here. So you do drop your first name, last initial. Everybody should make it on the list. If you have a specific question that you want to ask, you can Cash App or Venmo me, and someone will put that up shortly. We missed you over the weekend, and last week was just a heavy energy week. Today's an important day. Today is the 18th. So you guys, guess what? We survived all the retrogrades. Did you hear me? Let me say it again. We survived all the retrogrades. We have a little shadow period right now, but it's like nothing. Don't even worry about it. I mean, it's so exciting because the energy feels different this morning. Does it feel different to you guys? Do things feel a little lighter and easier? The energy's been really heavy. I personally just had a really difficult time over the last few weeks. I don't know if everyone has, but communication's been extraordinarily difficult, and we survived, which is amazing. So let's celebrate with an infinite wisdom of the chakra card. Everyone gets a card if you drop your first name, last initial. I do not have clients today, but Mondays are my meeting day, and it's when I try to do my best to catch up on any email or ribbon readings that I didn't know I had still sitting in there for some reason. So I always go through and double, triple check. And then I also answer emails. So we usually go until about 8:45 to 9, depending on how the energy of the feed is, if we're managing, being kind to each other, being nice, understanding that the mods are kind of running this thing. I want you guys to tap the screen for the mods, tell them how much you appreciate them taking their time to do this with us every morning, because without them, I could never do it. Also, only drop your name once, because when we drop our name more than once, it confuses the list and it just gets everyone. You have to leave for work at 8:45. Okay, so we end today right at 8:45, which is perfect, actually. I get tired if I go too long. So I explained earlier that we are using the brand new Oracle deck, Infinite Wisdom of the Chakras. And then if you have a specific question, I am doing the Everyday Witch, which I absolutely love. And that's $10 Cash App for one of these. Thank you for the roses, and thanks for hitting that like button. I just want the mods feeling like so loved and so supported, because it's hard to be here. And it's hard to do this every day, and they commit to this for you guys. And I just love it. You're at work right now. I hope you're having a good day at work. Hi, Tanya. Hi, welcome. I'm afraid of clowns. I see someone whose name is Clown something. I am deathly afraid of clowns, like clowns and rodents. Those are my two. Oh, hi, welcome. Welcome. So you guys, if you don't know, and this is your first time here, I'm a stroke survivor, so I have some trouble processing. The caps really help me to process. You would never know that if it was your first time here, so don't feel bad at all about that. It just helps me stay organized. All right, you guys, here we go. I'm gonna give these one more shuffle. You hate, I am terrified of clowns, like in the most ridiculous way. Hi, Trisha. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and fan these and pick that way. Here we go, Trisha, chakra balance, peace. Through energy, breathe and balance emerges the greatest sense of peace. So this is your call to not just meditate, Trisha, but go check out Insight Timer and work on breath work. Breath work is just life-changing. I had Justina start, and she can tell you, well, she's taking names, so it's hard, but breath work is just a game changer. When I first started my healing journey, I went to tons of shaman retreats and learned breath work, and it was like life-changing for me. Who is next? Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. Happy Monday. There's like a glare on my screen. It's making me crazy. Taylor, my birthday is tomorrow. Would love to know what to expect for my next year. You know what, Taylor? Happy birthday. Here we go. I'm taking out the the tarot deck. I am going to see what we have for you. So you're creating balance and stability in a relationship. Not sure which one. Let me keep going. But I see balance and stability, and I see huge growth from you. Temperance is actually my card of the year, and it means that you finally kind of learn to let go and trust that everything you need is going to come to you. So super beautiful doing that. So happy birthday, Taylor. I hope you liked your little reading. Missy S. Let's see what we have, Missy, we have Sky Messenger, freedom. Let go of any restrictions you've put on yourself. So if you're telling yourself that you can't do something, or something doesn't feel safe, or you're kind of talking yourself out of something that is probably extraordinarily healthy, stop doing that, Missy, okay? Because you deserve the best. You deserve the best. Welcome, everybody. So many new people today. Hi, you guys. Annie L. Hi, my sweet Annie. How are you? Let's look, Annie. Annie, I got Dawn, sexuality. The masculine and feminine within you are receiving healing now. So I want you actually to visualize an orange light like flowing over your whole body. Anytime you feel panicky or you feel any kind of way, I want you to take a deep breath and envision orange healing light around you. Oh, there's a lag? Is there a lag? I'm sorry, you guys. Can you hear me, everyone else, or are you feeling like there's a lag too? Hold on, let me look at my settings. Shit. You guys there? You guys there? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. You can hear me? Okay. Hope we're good. Just drop your first name, last initial, everyone. Don't apologize. It's okay. I really appreciate you letting me know. Thank you. Because if I don't know, I can't do anything about it. I think I missed who the next name is. So if someone wants to tell me that, and then don't forget, you guys can Cash App or Venmo for specific questions or readings. Hold on, you guys. Just waiting for the next name. Sorry. She'll be here. We did do Annie. She'll be here. She's just crazy busy. She's got, all the kids and all the things going on all the time. So, but she'll be here. She comes in and out. We all miss her. It's hard without her. Melissa W. Thanks for being patient since I lost that. Melissa W. Krishna, love. Open your heart to the divine love that is present. I love these cards. Krishna means love. So open yourself to love. And if you're feeling angry, try to respond with love instead of anger. That is my biggest advice. So say you're pissed off about, I don't know, something being a mess. Say, it makes me feel really insecure when things are messy. It's just not good for me. I get anxiety. Try that instead of, oh my God, why are you so messy? I don't know why I feel like I have to tell you that, but I do. Who is next? Hi, Fred. Hi, Monica. Monica, you only have to drop your name once. They go and scroll and look for it, and we keep a list, and it makes it easier. Courtney M. Courtney M. Here we go. Abundance of earth. Release the obstacles to receiving abundance in perfect form. So I'm going to have you look at abundance affirmations and work on those all week. Like I'm giving you actual homework. I want you to physically write down abundance affirmations. Like you're a kid in school and you're writing down, I will not talk anymore or something. Really physically write down abundance manifestations and let me know how it helps. Oh, thank you. Listen, it's the mods. The mods are amazing. Keep tapping for them so that they know, because this would not be organized without the mods. And the truth is, for me, it's so overwhelming. I can't do it if I don't have them. Kelly, hi, Kelly. You got Guadalupe. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others and awaken a deeper opening of your heart. So we do a lot of forgiveness when we do the moon rituals together. And I know Kelly does them. She does them with us twice a month. The moon rituals are a great tool to keep yourself actively forgiving, actively doing that shadow work, actively coming from a place of love and compassion. And always remember, hopefully you guys are following my Facebook, Find Your Light group, or you're in there. Always remember, just because you forgive somebody doesn't mean that you're allowing that behavior. It means you're setting your soul free. That's what that means. It's the only reason you do it. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. $10 for Cash App and Venmo. $10 for Cash App and Venmo. The girls should have thrown that up, but I think there's just 2 of them today and there's a lot of energy. Van L. Shiva, transcendence. Prepare to step into your seat of higher awareness and take conscious action. So you are becoming more aware. You're stepping into your power. I'm going to say it again. You're responding. You're not reacting. You're taking things less personally. It's really, really beautiful. Sky, the dancer, balance. Activate your willingness to enter the dance. You know what that means, Sky? What that means is don't be afraid, right? Go into life, feel life, trust life. If something doesn't fit, you don't need to wear it, right? If something isn't fitting in your life, you can say, this doesn't fit me right. It's okay. Don't be afraid. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say this isn't right. And it's definitely okay to participate. Hi, Shelly. One of my older friends is on here. Hi, Shelly. Good to see you, love. She's actually a mod over in Find Your Light. So she has good stuff all the time. Heather B. Fish pose. Release. Surrender to your higher self and release all judgments. Oh, Tyler, that was so sweet. What's your question, Tyler? Tyler just sent a question. So let's see what Tyler's question is. Let's see. I'm going to start shuffling. And if you could tell me your question, I would really appreciate it. You there, Tyler? Let's see. Tyler, I don't know how to pronounce it. Tyler R. Can you tell me your question, sweetie? Tyler R. No specific question? Okay, let's just go for it. Let's see what we get. And then I'm going to, okay. Oh, so you went through did you go through a breakup that has impacted you forever? Because it looks like you did, and it looks like for some reason now you feel like even though one thing has nothing to do with the other, there's some trust issues. And I feel like you've been asked to do something with a few people, and for some reason you feel nervous about it. Is that accurate? Not okay. And then what's going on, like a group thing that's going on that you feel nervous about? Because and you don't want to do it. It looks like there's something else that you want to break free from. And I'm going to tell you, don't do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. That is your intuition saying, you know what? I know this looks really good on paper, but something about it doesn't feel right. I feel like you can't trust someone. You know you can't trust someone and you don't want it. So don't. Take time by yourself to figure out what your next move is. That is my big advice. So this is what I'm saying, and I want you to really hear me. The thing that you don't want to do not do it. You're allowed to say no. Also, retrograde's over, so you can't even use that as an excuse, like waiting and through, like, just don't do it. Spend some time by yourself to figure out what your next move is. I'm doubling down on that. Spend some time by yourself to figure out what your next move is. Working on a worldwide, so some players aren't trustworthy. Right. You may need to go your own way. You may need to, and I think that that is the most beautiful idea, and so you inspired. You should definitely do it, but not with the people that you were thinking about doing it with. I think it's something you need to do alone. But that is so beautiful. What a beautiful thing to do. Thank you for putting that out in the universe. All right, you guys, who is next? Thanks for being patient. Let's get into the next one. If anyone else wants a reading, that's how we do them. KCC, hi Casey. Great central sun, unity. Become aware of ideas, consciousness, and existence beyond the known, which I think you're clearly doing already. Oh, thank you, Shelley. You're so sweet, which I think you're already doing. You wouldn't be here if you weren't like kind of seeking out spiritual education and working on all of these things. So this is like your sign to let you know you're on the right track. You're doing the right thing. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working for you, Casey, for sure. And you guys, if you have to hop off and you, for some reason miss your card or something happened, we put the live replay up on YouTube. Sometimes it takes a couple days, but it goes up on YouTube. So same username, same photo, you can check it out there. Eloise, third eye chakra. Travel deep within your consciousness and realize your vast potential. Meditate, 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 meditate. These are your ancestors saying, ground. When you ground, you can properly channel. And we learned so much about ourselves in meditation. So when we allow the mind to get quiet, we can do anything. So take deep breaths, learn how to meditate. If you don't know how, I say it all the time, there's a free app called Insight Timer that I absolutely love. And you can check it out, and it actually will teach you how to meditate too. My favorite thing about it is there's like a million different meditations, so you can pick which one feels like it vibes right for you. Hi, sweetheart. If you have specific questions like about your love life, that's $10 to Cash App or Venmo, or you can make an appointment with me. I have time all week, actually. So I have tons of appointments, both evening and mornings. Yeah, let's not. Okay, Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. Thanks for being so patient. You got bear protection. Beautiful card. Go inward and connect to this space of shelter and inner wisdom. You are protected. This is your card saying it's okay to hermit for a little while, right? It's okay to go into seclusion and protect yourself and figure out what's going on with you. I think that we're really mean to ourselves in those quiet times, but they're so important for our growth to spend that time kind of inward and figuring out what's going on and what our needs are. Try to get underneath what you're feeling and figure out what's triggering it, where it's coming from. My journal might be really good for you. It's there's a link in the bio. It's really affordable. It's in Amazon, and it helps to get to know yourself a little bit better. Amber, goddess of vibration, truth. Allow all your words and actions to reflect your truth. Now, it's interesting. I'm reading this, but I'm going to tell you, I believe that you got this card because the truth is going to come out. And all the things you're worried about, you don't need to worry about because the truth is going to come out. So I believe this is a really positive card for what's going on in your life right now. And things you've been worried about. I don't think you need to worry about it. I see that as a good indicator that things are going to move forward positively. And then Justina, I think I got this because there's a lot of energy on here, but Justina, root chakra, wisdom of the earth. Connect with the earth as a means of realigning your energy. So let's all take a second to ground really quick. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out and kind of move your shoulders around a little and imagine your feet like a root grounding you to the earth. You know, you can be one with the spirits if you're not grounded, but you can't really channel unless you're grounded. So grounding is so important. I want when you're looking at other tarot readers or anyone who's working with energy, watch them, make sure they're grounded, make sure they're talking about grounding. It's such an important part of the process. Love you, Justina. Thank you. I don't know what way to turn. So Marilyn, that's another one of the like look inward things when you ask me a question like that. And like I said, my journal is a shadow work inner child healing prompted journal. It's extraordinarily helpful when you feel lost or you don't quite know who you are anymore, which we all have gone through. Believe me, I've gone through that so many times. when you're going through that inner child healing and shadow work can help you find yourself again. So I suggest that. Check it out. The link's in my bio. I'm also doing a giveaway on Instagram, so head over there and find that post. Cami M, solar plexus chakra, fire. Ignite the powerful energy of your individual light. So I know that feels hard when you feel like things are hard and you can't ignite your energy, but trust that you are so powerful. So I want you, if you can, I'm giving you some homework to journal about the things that make you feel passionate. What do you feel passionate about? And then let's figure out a positive way to get there. Who's not being polite? Is someone not being polite? Are you guys okay? Is everyone okay? What's going on? We're all being polite, right? We know how hard the girls are working and how much energy this is and how lucky we are to have such wonderful moderators. It wouldn't be nice to not be polite, right? So I know we're all being polite and that it's just anxiety and it's making us feel some sort of way and we're responding in a way that we might not feel great about. So let's all just be our best right now and be kind to each other, okay? Sandy, reflection, hero pose. Embark on the journey to invite acceleration of your soul's path here on earth. I love that. So what that means is, remember I just did that reading for that sweet girl, Tyler, and I said, you know that you don't want to do this. You know that there's something about this that's making you feel bad, right? You know there's something that's making you feel, ugh. When you have that nagging sensation, when you feel like something isn't right, that's your soul screaming at you. Listen to it. Trust it. Don't tell yourself you're wrong. You know, that's from years of conditioning that you don't know yourself. You know yourself. So trust everything you tell yourself. No one be sorry. No one be sorry. Hi, Emily. Raven Goddess. Magic. Ooh, I love this one, Emily. Fly into the darkness to reveal the light within you. So you'll never see me say like love and light. That's not something I really say because I've got like a little attitude. I have a little bit of darkness in me. I can cut sometimes, right? But that darkness makes me realize where I need to do the most healing. When that dark piece of me comes out, I'm like, okay, what is this triggering? What's going on? What do I need to heal? So pay attention to that. When you like come back with this sharp, witty comment and you're feeling some sort of way and you're really funny and it's great, remember though, why? Think about like why you had to come back and respond in that way, because that's how you heal. That's how you heal, right? But that darkness is how we find our light. So don't be mean to the dark part. Learn to love it and accept it and cherish it. And actually like hold the darker part, you know, and say, listen, I really love you. I know this is, you know, you feel like you're dark and unlovable, but you're not. You're just protecting yourself. Noel, heart chakra, wisdom of love and compassion. Open your heart and see the whole new world inside of you. And this is what it means to come with love and forgiveness, to try not to judge people and kind of realize that we're all doing the best we can. And sometimes our best isn't other people's best, but it's still our best. I do believe fundamentally most people are just trying to survive this human existence that's so and treat everybody like you would treat your best friend. Most importantly, yourself. Most importantly, yourself. For some reason, the whole world's calling me today. Tanya, good morning, Tanya. Insights, spiritual teacher. Connect with a spiritual teacher and tap into higher wisdom. Guess what? You already just did that. You wouldn't be here right now with a spiritual advisor doing this morning if this is not where you are going and what you're doing. So your guides have sent you to me, so let's hang out together. If you want to work one-on-one, I have many links in my bio. Check them out. Ashley, just leave your first name, last name. Ashley, I'm going to read for you right now just because I can feel your struggle and I know you're in pain and I can feel it. So Ashley, this one's for you. Fertility, Aphrodite. Become attuned to the fertile ground within you. So listen, Don't take this any other way except for it's time for you to birth a new project or find something that you feel passionate about. I know you feel lost, but I think that you know what you want to do. You just don't know how to move forward. So I'm going to tell you right now just to start Googling and researching everything you can about the thing that you kind of want to do, but you've told yourself you can't do, because you can do it. That is my advice. Who is, you got skipped. It was probably my fault, so I'm doing the best I can. If you got skipped, I will have them look for you. But I'm sure I didn't. Hi, Colby. I'm sorry. I went through lupus psychosis a couple years ago, and I'm sending you so much love because it's so hard when you feel like you're kind of lost in your own mind. So I'm sending you love and support. And again, follow all my social media. I'm always here for you. Italian Mama Jojo 3, Water Goddess, in the flow. Our true nature embodies the ebb and flow of life's pleasure. So just go with the flow. It's really hard when we want something to happen now. We're kind of used to this Amazon, Google, instant gratification. Well, unfortunately, the universe doesn't provide like that. I wish they did. I wish that they were like, you know what, you can get it right now, but they don't. So we have to be patient and trust the divine timing of things, no matter how hard it is. Michelle K, we did not, thank you. Michelle K, mountain pose, stability. Align with the stability of earth for grounding and support. Open your higher vision as you do. So I am going to tell you right now, Michelle, oh God, these are going so fast. I think that was for Michelle K. I want you to do a chakra alignment meditation. They have some like really quick ones on Insight Timer. I think you'll find it extraordinarily powerful. I also have a 1-minute chakra video on here that is really good. Maybe I'll repost that. I'm going to repost that today. But it's a 1-minute like chakra aligning healing that I think you would like. Who is next, you guys? And don't forget, you guys, I also have time this week, which is so unusual. Usually I'm like booked solid all week, but I have tons of time available. So come hang out with me. Also, the veil is super thin around from about now until about November 1st. So if you are wanting to connect with a loved one, now's the time. Make an appointment and we can do that. Who? Liza E. Lakshima, I hope I'm saying this right. Golden Goddess. The golden abundance of the universe is opening up to you. So this is the money card. This is telling you that something good is going to come in. So Liza, let me know. I want to know, but I think you're going to get like a message about money. Something's going to happen. So trust it. That's the money. That's the money maker card. Let's see who is next. We're going down the list. Try to be patient. I know it's hard. You guys were here every morning, Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific time. So don't just come tomorrow, and don't worry, you're going to get a card, I promise. Sonia G, Saraswati, creative expression. Use your creative gifts and exploration as a way to expand and grow. There's something you're really good at. We all come into this lifetime with something that our soul is calling, our soul calling, right? There's something that we're great at that we don't really understand why we're so good at it, but it's because we've done it in previous lives. You have a soul calling. You just need to trust it and learn it and figure out what it is. So take some time to get to know yourself because you're starting on a new path. You're going to start on a new path. My personal readings are very in-depth. They're over Zoom. I even have hour readings now, which I can't believe I have because we don't really need those. A lot gets done in 15 minutes. Tons of people on here are my clients, and you can definitely go check out my reviews. I don't ask for them. I should ask for them. I need more reviews, but definitely check out my reviews. They are much more in-depth, one-on-one, over Zoom. So we're looking at each other, we're talking to each other, and I see most of my clients at least once a month, if not twice a month, and then I do spiritual advising once a week, and those are hour appointments where we talk. Of course, we always access the cards if that's something you want, but they're pretty in-depth in one-on-one cards. Grace B, Phoenix, fire of transformation. Be willing to rise up again and again, and you will be successful. Everything is done through the links in the bio, and then I have an assistant who can help you through the email if you're having any issues. Her name's Bree. She's amazing, and most of my clients have a really great relationship with Bree because I don't know how to work technical stuff. Again, Phoenix, rise up and rise up and rise up. You've got this. I just want you to know you've got this. You are so welcome. Who is next? We have 15 whole more minutes. So Tyler R, sacral chakra, water. Connect to the inner dwelling place of joy and pleasure. So I'm actually going to tell you to step up the water game for the next couple days if you can. Lots of water, lots of water. And when you're drinking it, I want you to say, I'm hydrating my body, I'm hydrating my soul, and I'm cleansing out the blockages and negativity that I've stored within myself. And take it and just energetically clear yourself with the water. Make it magical. Set an intention, right? To clear the negative and to drink in the positive. Teresa Sutton, do me a favor, drop your first name, last initial so they can put you on the list. I just don't want to bypass anybody else, but thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Emily W, warrior, empowerment. Call on your inner strength and stamina as you establish your place in the world. Listen, it's not easy to figure out who we are. And anyone who's here, I kind of feel like you must have gone through a dark night of the soul moment where nothing really makes sense and you're trying to find your footing. So what makes sense is you make sense. What you're feeling is real. No matter how many times you've been told that you're oversensitive or, you're crazy, that's not the truth. The truth is you know who you are. So take power in that. If you're feeling something, that is the truth. So start paying attention to those little inner callings. Pay attention to that because it's important. It's important to trust yourself. And again, my journal does help with that. That link's in the bio too. It's self-prompted and it really helps you get to know yourself a little bit better. Who is next? I feel like I froze. All of a sudden it is like dead. Am I here still? Am I still here, you guys? Did I drop off and lose you? Oh, I'm getting flowers. Okay. Hi, thanks. Those flowers really made me feel like I didn't just freeze out. Leanne B, Dark Goddess, Grief. This is my favorite card in the deck. Now is the time for sensing grief as a gift from the heart. We learn so much more about the human experience as we go through grief. It changes us in a way that is so crazy that we just don't feel like we can trust anything in the universe. But what it does is make us this more beautiful, empathetic, beautiful creature who can understand and have empathy for the darkest periods of our life. And with that, so much love and light comes in. And anyone who has gone through any grief process, I had a sudden loss. It's really hard. So be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself through this process and understand that you're changing into a different version of yourself. Who is next, you guys? Thank you for the shares and all the love. I really appreciate it. Sandy S. Here we go. Lion, courage. Be courageous and see power in the world. So I love this card, but I want you to see your power in the world. You are powerful. You have the ability to change the energy around you. I really want you to know that. I really want you to know that you can manifest anything. See this? Busy manifesting my dream life. You can manifest anything, but you have to believe in your power. You are very powerful. So please know that. Who is next, you guys? We have a few more minutes. It's so much energy on here. Monica M, you guys, can you tell Justina and Amber how much you appreciate them really fast? Lots of love for the mods. There's a lot of energy on here. Monica, camel pose, opening. Open the doorway to your heart and discover a treasure within. So for you specifically, I'm getting this channeled message that you spend a lot of time telling yourself that you're wrong, and you're not wrong. You're right. So open your heart to yourself. Treat yourself how you would treat someone you love. Stop being so mean to yourself. Work on how you speak to yourself. Lots of love. Let's see who's next. Stacy, can I pay for the appointment? I'm trying to schedule tomorrow with Venmo. So I have, I think I use Stripe or something on my website. I also have Sezzle. So I think you have to pay that way if you can for the, it should bring you right through and make it really easy. The girls can explain it too, because they've all made appointments a million times. Serena P, Sacred Grove Guidance. Travel into the power place to receive the guidance you are seeking. So this is actually telling you to get outside. Get outside. Go connect with earth. Go connect with nature. Spend some time. Look at the trees. Study them. Think about what their life was like. All the millions of years that they've been growing in here on earth, right? Go outside. Connect. See how magical it is. I'm sorry. I suck. I get it. I totally get it. I just can't do it through Venmo. I wish I could. I think I just did Serena P, or did I not? We're going to do one more, which is really interesting. I'm going to say for Serena too, I don't know if this is, but right after I get tree rooted, find harmony by planting your roots deep within the earth, right? So this is how I ground. I imagine myself as a tree. I have a video like that. Hi, Fred. Hi, Fred. Dolphin, joy. Open to the power of joy through movement and play. So Fred, this is the inner child healing card. This is the card that says, make little Fred happy, whatever that takes, right? So whatever you did when you were a kid that brought you great joy, go do that. Maybe it's your favorite movie. Maybe it's your very favorite album of all time that like brings you back to a great place in your life. Turn that on and listen to it and dance and feel free. Make that inner child happy today. Good morning. Hi. Hi, you guys. Thanks for just joining us. We have about 5 more minutes, I think. We've almost gone through the entire deck, if you can believe it. Savannah? Hi, Savannah. Savannah, you got family healing. Trust. Trust in the support of your Earth Soul family. So this is hard. You know, it's hard because we want people to love us a certain way, but how we get close with our Earth and family and how we stay connected with the people in our life is we understand that they may not be able to love us the way we want them to, but they're loving us the only way they know how. And we try really hard, and I tell people every day, don't throw away love because it doesn't look like what you think it's supposed to look like. Instead, go in and say, oh, they're doing the best they can because of their conditioning or their upbringing or whatever, and give love and support to the people who are doing the best they can. So try really hard to do that. Listen, that's a hard one. I know that's a hard one. So who is next? Bridget. Bridget. Owl. Wisdom. Use all your senses to perceive the wisdom and information you are seeking. So Bridget, what this means is you're telling yourself you don't know something that you know. Trust your instincts. Get the receipts. Get the receipts. That's what it's saying. All your instincts. Get the receipts. But you're right. You're right to feel how you feel. So just know that. Don't tell yourself you're crazy because you're not crazy. Who is next? And don't forget, you guys, you can catch the replays always of all of these over on YouTube. Bridget, so follow me there if you want. I would love it. Dear, compassion. Accept everything exactly as it is and find compassion for all in the situation. So it's hard to accept things as they are. You guys know I'm chronically ill. I'm a stroke survivor. I could not get better because I spent so many years not accepting things for how they were. Like I was like, no, I can't be sick. I'm not going to be sick. The second I was like, I'm sick. I am sick. I have lupus. I am sick. I will never be okay all the time. You know what's crazy? I started to get better because I stopped trying to be something I wasn't and I just accepted it for exactly what it was. Who's next, you guys? Who's next? Thank you for the booking. I just saw the booking. I'm excited to work with you tomorrow. That'll be really fun. You guys, I have tons of time tomorrow, so check it out, my appointments. Marisol, Wolf, communication. Notice your ability to convey ideas through words and expression. So Marisol, this is saying you're a master communicator. So don't tell yourself that you aren't making sense or that you're not doing, oh, well, stroke survivors unite. You're very powerful. You're a good communicator. So just use great intention, right? When you're speaking. Can I tell you how crazy it is that I just found out I need oh my gosh. I am sending you so much love, and I'm so glad it was spot on. And I'm always here. I'm a shadow work coach mostly. I'm always here to help you accept situations for how they are, no matter how hard it is, right? We're so programmed to like spiritually bypass and tell ourselves it's, we're not allowed to be upset or feel some sort of way. But I'm sending you love, and I'm always here to support you. Pam, throat chakra, spacious. Find the opening of your voice and expression. So Pam, I feel like there's something that you need to communicate, but you're having a hard time and you don't know how to. I want you to journal and really spend some time figuring out what it is you want to say. And then I want you to trust in your ability to say it. You can. Ailing, am I saying that right? Aisling, I hope that's right. Divine flow, confidence. Let go of the doubt and the fear and move forward confidently. Don't be afraid of failing, because our failures teach us a lot. You guys, if you had any idea how many failures I've had, I mean, it's actually ridiculous how many times I've thought something was going to be like this smashing success and I failed so badly. Like, can't even believe how bad I failed. But I learned something. And I think that I learned so much more in my failures than I do in my victories. So don't be afraid. If something doesn't work, that's all right. You readjust and you find the next thing. It doesn't mean that you're a failure. It means that wasn't the right thing for you or the right approach. So don't be afraid to move forward and try everything, okay? Who is next? We're going to wrap up really soon. Really soon we're wrapping up because Justina's got to go to work. So everybody thank her so many times, Justina and Amber, for being here today. They're amazing. Jennifer, butterfly goddess, metamorphosis, my second favorite card in the deck. You are reaching completion of this part of the journey. Prepare to rise higher. So you've been going through a spiritual awakening and you're a little bit like a caterpillar in a cocoon. Like, it's been so hard and it's been so dark and it's been so ugly, and you've been desperate for somebody to cut you out and make the pain go away. But guess what? You've made it through. You're about to be a beautiful butterfly, and you're going to look back at this time as so rewarding. So big hugs to you. Good job. Sky, priestess, intuition, connect to the highest wisdom of the divine feminine. So Sky, you could also be like a phenomenal tarot reader. You have access to the divine power to really, really channel. So work on that. Work on grounding so that you can do it the way you want to. This is going to be the last one, Jessie J. We went through the whole deck. So I'm going to have this be the last one because it's just in time. Crown chakra, infinite. This divine connection is the bridge waiting to be crossed. So just know you are a master healer. You are a master healer. So take the time you need to do everything you can to support yourself and ground so that you can hear the messages that are being channeled to you. So you guys, a pull for me. Well, then I have to like reshuffle everything. Okay, let's see. What did I get? Butterfly Goddess, which I just read, and I even like shuffled them all up. I love that. I needed that. You guys, I need to feel like I am coming out of this kind of difficult period that my husband and I have been in for a while. So thanks, Justina. I appreciate it when you make me pull for me. Thanks for spending the morning with me, you guys. We will be back tomorrow. Don't forget to check out my links in my bio and follow me if you're not. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great Monday. Don't forget, everybody, we are out of every retrograde. So yay, new week, new energy. I hope something magical happens to you guys today, and see you tomorrow morning. Bye.